Being kind to yourself, dear Virgo, doesn't mean that you are weak. It doesn't mean that you don't follow through with your decisions. It doesn't mean that you're not continuously raising vibration. It doesn't mean that you're not empowered and aligning with decisions that feel powerful for you. Most importantly, being kind to yourself doesn't mean that you are weak. And I feel like if this is something that you need to take into 2026 with you. I'm not going to dive into the content for 2026, although I wish I could right now. However, that being said, being kind to yourself is not a weakness. You need to understand what this means, feel it in every cell in your body for you to take the energy or the frequency, whatever you want to call it, that you must align with into 2026. Because for the Virgos, 2026 is going to be your biggest year so far of your life in more wonderful ways than I can possibly put into words. I don't feel it's my place to go there right now. Of course, we'll talk about 2026 a little bit later. This being said, just take in that being kind to yourself doesn't mean weakness. And you have between now and the end of this year to hold space for the true meaning and the understanding of these words. Being kind to yourself doesn't mean weakness, to resonate and to land for you. Because there are certain decisions and actions that are connected to the energy of being kind to yourself. There's an empowerment that you need to embody that comes from the understanding of being kind to yourself is not a weakness. For you to succeed in what 2026 is about for the Virgos. It's a very different type of forecast today, I know. I don't know why it's coming through the way that it is today, but I have to trust it. And I really feel that for you to be able to understand being kind to yourself is not a weakness. You write the words down, by the way, every day between now and the end of the year. Just keep looking at those words, sit with it, go into a quiet spaces, find a chair and just sit quietly and have these words sitting in front of you. And allow every cell in your body to take in so that we can have the understanding of what this means land for you sooner than later.